When I first started hearing your music, I didn't know what you looked like, right? And I thought it was like just some like way older, big, like white guy, right? And I was like, this young kid, like he could have been a rapper, but he's like a full country guy. It like blew my brain apart.
Okay.
Country singer Kane Brown and wife Katelyn recently captured one of the most special moments in their lives on camera. The wife of the One Thing Right singer shared a video on Instagram that showed Kane bringing their daughters Kingsley Rose, 412, and Cody Jane, 2, into the hospital room to see mom and meet their baby brother. In the clip, the girls carefully get onto the bed, getting a good look at the baby. Kingsley even holds him with help from mom and dad as Cody gently touches his head. How has it already been 2 weeks with our little man? Time flies. Kane Brown, the mom of 3, captioned the sweet video, noting that it had been taken a few weeks ago. The couple first shared their good news on Instagram in June, where they posted a carousel of photos of their new arrival, with a caption that revealed his name, Crew Alan Brown, 618. In the first photo, Kane is seen seated beside Katelyn with his arm around her as she held their baby boy in her arms. Another black and white shot showed him cradling Crew and looking down on him as he stood in the hospital. A further color shot showed the new mom smiling down on her son, who was wrapped up in a hospital blanket and wore a cute hat. The couple also included a black and white snap of Crew's little feet at the end of their carousel. Kane previously spoke in March and shared how he was feeling. "I'm scared for 3, he said at the time, adding, "I guess it was God's plan." He also explained how his wife had encouraged him to get a vasectomy, which he eventually did, following the news of her 3rd unexpected pregnancy. "Kate got me neutered already," he jokingly said. "She was telling me you gotta go get it," Brown said during the March interview. "And every time she would say that or tell somebody, 'Dude, my stomach, I just get sick. Man, I can't do it,'" he added. However, he explained that the procedure didn't hurt. "For me, it was so weird. I mean, they gave me laughing gas or whatever. I'm lying on my back and have a nurse and a doctor over me. They're talking about their day, and I'm just laying on this table," Kane said. Kane proposed to Katelyn Brown, née Jay, who was also a singer, on Easter Sunday in 2017, and announced their engagement during a concert in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a short time later in April 2017. They were married at Mint Springs Farm in Nolensville, Tennessee, on October 12, 2018, in an intimate ceremony with about 200 relatives and friends in attendance. Kane was raised in rural northwest Georgia and in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. He is multiracial, with a white mother, Tabitha Brown, and an African-American father who is also part Cherokee. His mixed genes have often been criticized by racist country followers who have been shushed down by the considerable following Kane has now amassed for his music. In 2018, Kane said in an interview that he did not know he was biracial until he was 7 or 8 years old. "I thought I was full white. I found out that I was biracial, and I still wasn't thinking anything of it, but then I started getting called the N-word. I learned what it meant, and that's when it started affecting me. I got in fights over it when I was little." Kane's father has been in prison since 1996, and he was raised by his single mother. Sometimes homeless, Kane's family moved around northwest Georgia when he was younger, from Rossville to Fort Oglethorpe to Lafayette, before finally settling in Red Bank, Tennessee. This meant that he attended many schools, among them Lakeview Fort Oglethorpe High School in Fort Oglethorpe, where he sang in the choir with Lauren Elena, the runner-up on Season 10 of American Idol. He also attended Red Bank, Ridgeland, and Soddy Daisy High Schools. After graduation, he lived with his grandmother, who had also helped raise him. Kane grew up listening to country music, but became interested in R&B music in middle school. However, after almost winning a school talent show in 11th grade with a rendition of Chris Young's Gettin' You Home, he began to perform country music. He auditioned for both American Idol and the X Factor USA. after the success of his school friend Lauren Elena on American Idol. He was chosen for the X Factor USA after an audition in 2013, but left the show when its producers wanted to include him in a boy band. After that, he decided to post his cover versions of popular songs online. These included artists like Brantley Gilbert, Billy Currington, Alan Jackson, and other singers. His cover of Lee Brice's I Don't Dance was one early video that gained a lot of attention. Released on September 30, 2015, his cover of George Strait's Check Yes or No went viral and received more than 7 million views. His number of followers on Facebook quickly reached more than 1 million, leading to a teaser clip for his own single, Used to Love You Sober, hitting 1 million views in less than 3 hours upon its release on October 8, 2015.